at your Lexus dealer.
Live, getting results. This is News 6 at 11.
Now at 11, the Magic down but not out in their playoff series. In minutes, we'll have reaction to tonight's tough loss at home. Plus, a family left to grieve on Easter weekend after a 14-year-old is shot and killed. First, though, we're following breaking news in Orlando. Part of a busy road shut down after a nasty crash. Good evening, I'm Lauren Corn in for Eric tonight. Troopers tell us the crash happened about an hour ago on Apopka Vineland near Dressage Drive. Right now, Apopka Vineland is shut down in both directions. We're told at least one person was killed and 2 others seriously hurt. At this point, it's unclear what led up to the crash. As soon as we get any updates, we'll pass them on to you. Now to our other top story. Questions still unanswered tonight about what led up to a teen getting shot and killed in an Orange County neighborhood. We first brought you this as breaking news last night at 11. It happened near the intersection of JR Street and Starbright Drive. That's just a mile from the mall at Millennia. News 6's Jerry Askin is following the investigation tonight at the Orange County Sheriff's Office. And Jerry, have detectives got any closer to making an arrest?
Lauren, you know, a very sad story, and right now we're still pushing investigators here to release more. At last check, no one is behind bars, and there's no motive or suspect description's been released. And this all happening as the family of that 14-year-old boy, they're grieving and trying to make sense of this tragedy on Easter Sunday.
They should be arrested and sent to prison.
Tonight, investigators still want to find the person or people who opened fire, killing a 14-year-old boy Saturday night.
It's crazy out here.
Today, family and close friends of 14-year-old Anthony Lorenzo Reed are spending Easter Sunday grieving.
We grew up together, that's like my nephew.
Investigators saying the teen was shot and killed here outside this home yesterday on JR Street and Starbright Drive. It's a sad reality for so many people.
He was doing nothing bad and nothing like that. They were just hanging on that man.
Detectives, even hours later, have not yet released the motive for the shooting. A family friend told News 6 today he's not sure who would have done this.
Nah, got no beef with nobody.
That's horrendous news.
Neighbors told News 6 they heard at least one gunshot. At this hour, no one is in custody for the deadly shooting. A 14-year-old now dead. His family and friends all grieving. All its neighbors, too, try and piece this whole thing together.
The loss of a 14-year-old child, that's a shame.
And pray for an arrest. Yeah, so sad happening on Easter weekend. Right now we're asking which school he may have gone to, and plus the victim's family is asking for privacy. If you can help make an arrest, you're asked to call the Orange County Sheriff's Office or Crime Line right now, 1-800-423-TIPS. We're live in Orange County. I'm Jerry Askin, getting results, News 6.
Thank you, Jerry. Well, a tough loss at home tonight for the Magic. The team is on the brink of elimination from the playoffs after losing Toronto Raptors by more than 20 points. Sports director Jamie Say is live at the Amway Center tonight. And Jamie, this loss just hurts.
Yeah, Lauren, they needed this one. They needed this one badly. They wanted this one badly as well. But you said it, the Magic are now on the brink of elimination after losing by 22 tonight in Game 4 to the Raptors. Yes, the Raptors are really that good. Now the Magic have to win Tuesday in Toronto. Otherwise, this playoff run in the season is over. Let me show you what happened tonight at the Amway Center in Game 4. Magic got off to a really, really good start in front of 19,000 fans, in front of over 19,000 fans. But then their shots just stopped falling. And the Raptors superstar Kawhi Leonard just took over, just like he did in Game 2 last week. He finished with 34. The Magic needed to win at home. They wanted to win at home, but they just didn't win at home. And I was inside a disappointed locker room. Here's what the Magic had to say.
It's very disappointing, especially after you win one up there, and you put yourself in a good spot, and you come back home, and you kind of dig yourself a hole, and so it's disappointing. It's disappointing that we couldn't get a win for our fans. They were great both games. Just they didn't play the level that we needed to win a playoff game at home.
It's the playoffs. It's tough to win games. It's tough to play playoff basketball, and we just haven't done the best job on our parts of just playing well. We've had stretches of playing well and stretches of not playing so well. So, it's on us.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon, Magic forward, led the way with 25 tonight after the game. He promised reporters that the Magic would fight hard in Game 5. But not only do they have to fight, they have to win. again. Otherwise, the season is over. We're going to have much more from the Magic coming up a little bit later in sports. But for now, live at the Amway Center, I'm Jamie Say, getting results. News 6. Lauren, back to you.
Thank you, Jamie. See you soon. Well, at least we won with the weather today. Absolutely beautiful. And can we expect more of the same, Danny?
Yeah, we're going to kind of stretch this out for a couple more days. But I'm interested in what's coming up the weekend. Yeah. Okay, let me show you what's going on right now. Let's talk temperatures. 61 in the Villages, 57 up in Ocala. The temperatures over in New Smyrna Beach, 59 degrees. It's 56 degrees around the Cape and around 68 degrees in Cocoa Beach, 62 in Kissimmee. Actually, it's a very nice night. It's like free air conditioning out there. I hope that you get a chance to enjoy it. Look at these clear skies over Central Florida on the radar. Not a thing to show you at all. Now, how about this rain outlook for the next 3 days? No mention of rain in the forecast. However, I think the weekend might be another story. You thinking about going to the beach? That's what I have for you to Cocoa Beach tomorrow, 76 degrees. A lot of sunscreen needed tomorrow. How long will that last? Will it last 3, 4, 5 days? I'm pinpointing that answer when I come back.
Hey, thank you, Danny. Well, terror overseas. At least 200 people are dead, hundreds of others hurt after a series of explosions rocked Sri Lanka. Authorities say 3 churches and 3 luxury hotels were targeted. And new tonight, we're learning 13 people have been arrested in what's being called well-coordinated attacks. CBS's Elizabeth Palmer has the latest.
Sri Lankan police arrested 7 suspects just hours after the Easter Day bombings, following a raid that left 3 officers dead. One of the blasts at about 8:30 this morning was caught on cell phone. Up close, the carnage was shocking. Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe appealed for calm. I strongly condemn these attacks on religious sites and hotels, he said. Now, everyone must respect the law. At St. Anthony's Shrine in the capital, Colombo, volunteers carried away the wounded and the dead, who'd come to church this morning to celebrate the most joyful day in the Christian calendar. At another church, St. Sebastian's, about 20 miles outside the city, an explosion destroyed the roof. Sri Lankan police believe all the blasts were caused by suicide bombs.
There was a loud explosion. Just to check, I climbed up to the rooftop. About 1 kilometer away, we could see white smoke coming out. And at that precise moment, there was a helicopter doing a flyby.
An attack on Christians is unprecedented in this religiously diverse country, still fragile 10 years on from a long civil war. 3 luxury hotel resorts were targeted too today, and at least 11 foreigners were killed. Though it may be that tourists were not the intended victims, but Sri Lankan Christians who'd come to the hotels for a special Easter Sunday lunch.
Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, New Delhi.
Developing tonight, we're working to get an update from SpaceX about the capsule that suffered some sort of failure during an engine test yesterday. The accident sent a reddish plume of smoke into the air above Cape Canaveral Air Force Station that could be seen for miles along the Space Coast. We're told the so-called anomaly happened while SpaceX engineers were carrying out a series of engine tests on a Crew Dragon test vehicle. The spacecraft is supposed to carry its first astronauts into space sometime this summer, but it's not clear if yesterday's accident could have an impact on the timeline for that mission. It would be the first time astronauts have launched from U.S. soil since 2011. A homemade pipe bomb lands a man in jail after it skyrocketed into a woman's backyard. It happened yesterday afternoon in the neighborhood along Liskeard Avenue in Orange City. A woman working in her yard told deputies she heard a loud hissing noise and then saw white smoke coming from a metal pipe. Investigators had to evacuate people living nearby while they traced the bomb to this guy, 25-year-old Christopher Green. Deputies arrested Green for making a destructive device, and we checked, he's already bonded out of jail. Well, listen up if you're traveling through Winter Park. One of the busiest roads is shut down right now. Fairbanks Avenue is closed under I-4, so crews can take down old bridges and replace them with new ones. We were told the road won't reopen until tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. There are detour signs to help drivers get around this. Drivers need to take Lee Road to the other side of I-4 before turning onto Orlando Avenue. The detour is about 6 miles long. Trooper Steve will be helping you get around this on the Morning News tomorrow if that road doesn't reopen in time. This week could be the biggest step so far in News 6's push to drive change. Texting and driving bills are up for a vote on the House and Senate floors. Either bill would strengthen Florida's distracted driving laws, but both are very different. The Senate bill would make Florida a hands-free state, and the House bill focuses only on texting. Both chambers must come to a compromise. News 6 asked Governor Ron DeSantis on Friday about the bills and if he supports tougher laws.
You know, I'm supportive, generally speaking, of the concept of not texting when you're driving. And so if the bill is focused on that, you know, I'd probably look favorably upon it. I mean, the one concern I've raised about it is just, you know, you need to enforce it routinely, and you can't just have one person out of 1,000, you know, get pulled over.
Now is the time to contact your local lawmakers and have your voices heard about texting and driving. We posted a list of your local representatives on clickorlando.com/drivingchange. Displaced but determined, Catholics in Paris celebrated Easter in the shadow of the badly burned Notre Dame Cathedral. How the hundreds of thousands of worshipers came together despite the tragic fire. First, though, frightening moments at a zoo. A tiger violently attacks a keeper. The latest in the investigation into how this happened.
Your Jeep dealer.
Live with Eric Von Aken, weather with Danny Trainer, and sports with Ryan Welch. This is News 6 at 11. Getting results.
Officials are trying to piece together what led up to a tiger mauling a keeper at a Kansas zoo. The attack lasted 10 minutes before workers could lure the animal back, and we're told the tiger tackled the woman while she was in its enclosure. Zoo officials still don't know why the woman and the tiger were both in the enclosure at the same time. They say it's part of the daily process for zookeepers to be in the tiger habitat to clean and maintain it, but the animal should not have been in there with her.
Our keeper found herself in the same area as a tiger, which, you know, is not something that we do. I mean, obviously we work with our dangerous animals behind a protective contact, a protective barrier.
The zoo says it's reviewing the incident to see what safety changes will need to be made, but says there are no plans to euthanize the animal. Well, it's been almost a week since the devastating fire that nearly destroyed the historic Notre Dame Cathedral. The 850-year-old cathedral burned for 9 hours last Monday, but today faithful congregants celebrated Easter anyway. For many, it was bittersweet because they could not attend services at Notre Dame. So instead, they went to another church. Reporter Jacob Rascon with our sister station in Houston was there in Paris for the celebrations.
Good evening from Paris. It can be difficult to understand why a fire at this iconic cathedral cast a shadow on almost everything here this week. But for many, the Easter services help replace that darkness with hope. After a dramatic and difficult week in France without their beloved Notre Dame Cathedral, the message of Easter and worship in general meant more than usual for many here, even some who had forgotten their faith.
It sort of reminded you that, okay, if I am Catholic, if I am Christian even, let's not take this for granted. Let's actually go and show respect.
They packed into Saint Eustache Cathedral from around the world, in part to hear the Notre Dame choir and organist for whom the fire was deeply personal.
I kept on seeing images and images, and I went there and I saw all my teachers and all the organ players crying.
Choir member Mathilde Ostein remembers the overwhelming feeling of sadness on Monday. But more importantly, she remembers the feeling that eventually replaced it.
I was so relieved. Everything inside is not destroyed.
The choir organist at Sunday service called Notre Dame home for 30 years. And after the service, Yves Castagnette could be seen embracing fellow members of the choir. But not because he was sad.
It's such a comfort for us after this tragedy. Thanks to God, music is our way to overcome. And that's what saves us.
And the Archbishop of Paris dedicated the service to the hundreds of firefighters credited with saving the Notre Dame from total destruction. And a reminder, the church official says Notre Dame will be closed for at least 5 to 6 years. In Paris, I'm Jacob Rascon, News 6.
Oh, such a shame. 5-6 years. I went to go visit there several years ago. Just absolutely beautiful. Back here at home, fantastic day. I wish we could repeat it every single day.
But you know what's invisible and is currently right on top of Florida? It is a beautiful, clear night.
You're right.
Yeah, let me take you outside here by way of radar. Yeah, it is a beautiful evening. Again, a stroll, a visit, take the dog for a walk, But in the meantime, get ready for another spectacular day. And tomorrow is a special day because it's Earth Day. Talk about that in a second. Let's talk about those temperatures right now. Look at this, 65 degrees. That in Orlando, 68 in Melbourne, and Ocala with 57. But what's interesting to me here is this east wind at 6 miles an hour. We're starting to see that north wind switch around a little bit more to the east, and that means more moisture will be working its way in. And it also means that the temperatures should go up a little bit, especially for tomorrow. Like today, we only made it to 76. I think we're going to be shooting for maybe close to normal for tomorrow. Now, speaking of tomorrow, it is Earth Day. 82 degrees, a nice day. I think you're going to enjoy this. I'm going to work on the deck, maybe paint the deck tomorrow, be outside. Be nice to the earth, be respectful, it's the only one we got. High pressure systems dominate the eastern United States. It's continuing to push what's left of the rain out into the Atlantic Ocean and replacing it with cool, dry air right now. On top of Central Florida, on the backside of this is pulling up warmer air. And that's why areas like Chicago and, areas in the Midwest are just about as warm as it is in Florida. Now, tomorrow looks like a great day, lots of sunshine, an outdoor day. Not a bad day to be out on the boat, too. We'll talk about the conditions for that in a second. Overnight, this is what we expect to see. Nada. Not a thing going on. It is all quiet. But I said that easterly wind, notice we're starting to get a little moisture out here in the Atlantic, and some of that will be making its way closer to us. At the beach tomorrow, 78 degrees in the air. For your toes, 75 in the water. Surf, 2 feet. Here are the tides for tomorrow for Finding and Hurting Nemo. No advisories for you boaters. Seas running about 2 to 3 feet and a light chop on the intracoastal. Temperatures tonight are dropping to 51 degrees in DeLand. How about 56 in New Smyrna? Daytona Beach, you're at 54 for an overnight low. 54 is the overnight low for Oviedo and Sanford with about 52 degrees. Leesburg, 53, 50 in the Villages. And over along the Brevard Coast, 61 degrees in Cocoa and 56 in Melbourne. Kenansville, about 55 degrees. Orlando, overnight low is going to be around 54 degrees. Here's tomorrow.
Your forecast brought to you by Del Air Heating and Air Conditioning.
In Volusia County by noontime, DeLand's up to 74, make it up to 78 by 3 o'clock. In Rockledge, around 77 at noon and 79. That's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Orlando, we're shooting for a high temperature tomorrow of 84 degrees. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. Here's what you need to know. The first 4 days are pretty nice there. See that gradual warming trend? Then things start to change. That moisture starting to accumulate. There's our chance of rain starting to pop up Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. So we will watch that in the meantime.
And wear our umbrella hats.
Be nice to Mother Earth. It's the only one we got.
You're right. Okay, well, here are tonight's winning lottery numbers. Pick 2 numbers are 36, pick 3, 759, pick 4, 9607, and pick 5, 81774. And your fantasy 5 numbers 11, 22, 10, 27, and 9. Good luck, y'all. Well, Ryan's here. This is not what the Magic fans had in mind for tonight.
No, it is not. Game 1 back in Toronto all those days ago. It was such a joy to see them take that lead. It's kind of gone downhill since. We will relive the few highs and many lows from game number 4. Plus, check in with Jamie Say for a live report from the Amway Center.
Tonight's Sports Desk is sponsored by your Orlando Solar Bears.
Orlando.com. I believe him. Okay, sounds good. We'll be right back.